So truck 1 is going to back up to the side door, open its rear doors with the car in the back. Hostages will be held by the negotiator in this front room. One hostage, two hostages, whatever we can get. The negotiator will hold them in the front room so officers can see if need be. Here, the negotiator will delay as long as possible. You can give up one of the hostages if we have two, just for a good sign of good faith. Driver 1's going to come down to the vault. Driver 1 is going to pop open the vault with either C4, brute force, whatever we have. Driver 1's then going to go into the vault, take the gold, and bring it up to the car. The car is going to be parked in the back of the truck at the side door, as you will see me demonstrate here. Right at this side door here. The side doors will cover the view from the cops, so they won't know that we're putting gold into a souped up ISSI. So you'll load the gold up inside the truck, not the truck, the car. Once you are done loading the gold, the driver will get inside the car. The negotiator will say the hostage will come out once the truck leaves, and negotiator will also get in the car. Truck 1 will then start the route. Be very careful while driving truck 1. Set your speed limiter. Don't turn too much, too quick, because with the people in the car in the back, it tends to bug out a little bit, and you have to be super safe on this. Hopefully the cops don't get in front of the truck while we're trying to drive a bit slow. They shouldn't be able to pit, so we should be alright on that. You just have to make it to the construction yard where the other trucks are waiting. So set your speed limiter to about 30. Don't make too sharp of a turn. Easy things like that. Drivers in the back, or driver negotiator, what helps is to have the car engine off until it's time to drive out. Alright, so while you're driving the truck, it's not really going to slow down for you. I think the momentum from the car in the back makes it keep going, so you're just going to have to slam right into the little wall here. This is where truck 2 and 3 will be waiting, with driver 2 and 3 in the back of their trucks. They'll be like, oh, why is there 3 trucks here? Why are they lined up? And this is when we pop our doors open, back doors of all 3 trucks, and all 3 of the ISSIs are going to hop out. The cars are going to follow this path. Do not go too fast. You don't want to crash out. The cops aren't really going to be able to follow this route that we plan on taking. So don't put yourself in a position like that you crash. Go over this first ramp slow. It is crucial. Do not do what that car did and go flying 100 feet in the air. Alright? The route takes us down into the tunnels. From the tunnels, it is going to take us out by Mission Row PD. You will then follow the train tracks, take the downhill to the sewers, as you will see in the clip. I do wait up a little bit for the person behind me. Let's try to keep a good speed and try to keep everyone grouped together. We shouldn't have anyone waiting. Try to keep a decent speed to where you're not crashing and you're in control, but you're also not, lagging behind, holding up the group. Keep good distance between each other. All the colors of the cars are going to be the same, so they're not going to know once we went into the tunnel, if they find us on the way out, which I don't think they will, which car was the original car with the gold. Driver's 1 main goal is to get to the boat. Driver 2 and 3 are pretty much the decoys. As I said, try not to, be too far behind the other cars. Once we come out this tunnel here, we're just passing Mission Row PD. Follow the train tracks here. Just past the bridge up ahead, we're going to cut down into the grass on the left hand side and go down into, I guess, the canals. Once you hit the canals, we're going to be crossing the little shallow water. Follow this stretch all the way down. There will be a little tunnel on the end at the left. Don't go too fast coming up to the tunnel here because you don't want to send yourself into the water. That would be the most embarrassing thing you can do. Once we get into this train tunnel, at the end of it, there's going to be a bridge, and this is where the two sets of drivers branch off. Driver 1 is going to go right here to the left. They're going to follow this path right down to the boat. They're going to take the gold from the car, put it into the boat, drive their car into the water, take off their clothes, and then walk to a clothes store and change outfits and act like they were never part of nothing crazy. Drivers 2 and 3 are going to go straight right across the bridge, take a close left, head down to the cargo docks where the openable garage is, where money laundry used to be. Once they arrive there, they're going to park the cars inside the garage to be later destroyed. They will take off all their clothes, because obviously we don't want to be seen in the clothes we were just wearing for the heist. The pickup driver will be there to pick them up. Close off. Into the pickup driver's vehicle. Pickup driver will take them to an apartment, switch clothes, pretend you're an Uber, whatever your story needs to be, and then we're good to go.